Having on Valkyrie, similar choices, all for the most part doing the same choices actually. You see drones on this east side again, probably going to be an east side push from full Arsenal. 6-5, they really need to pick this up. I mean, they got to win 2 rounds in a row. Offense, then defense. I feel like though Simplicity is going to get a little bit more comfortable. But they are a very disciplined team, as we've seen.
As I've seen before, I feel like full Arsenal was more in sync with each other on the attack.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Oh man, that speaker, can somebody shoot it?
Please, God.
Alright, we do see the butt buddies coming in from the east side.
Please. Okay, so this looks like a split push actually, because Deadly Zodiac, no, he's gonna bring it back, drop the diffuser in an awkward spot for Jeremy. Not a good spot to drop it. I mean, put it somewhere where we can all get it, and not have to go out of your way for.
Blackbeard is gonna go for the diffuser.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
I mean, I feel like that it's just not.
It's a waste of
efficient.
time. Right, we do see a slow push so
slow
far.
push.
Full Arsenal is going to be worried because it's their match point right now. If they lose this, they lose this map.
Of course, it's never good to be down on that. We've got 2 people in North Bridge on this window. I feel like it's wasting a lot of utility, especially having Thatcher and Blackbeard there. I mean, stick Blackbeard there, of course, but having Thatcher there too. I mean, Thatcher's probably needed for the B wall. I mean, you're wasting time, wasting I don't know. There's just a lot wasted. Deadly Zodiac gonna get a kill with his claymore. Where is that placed? That was placed below the north window actually, in front of vents.
Trying to make that run out, but came up short.
Warner's playing below, trying to wait for someone to peek out too far. He's gonna find Kapkan, gonna tap him. Not enough though. Barely misses his forehead.
Taking damage himself.
It's actually a good vertical gameplay there. I actually didn't know that was there before. Warner already up on metal, laying down. Now the push has to come in soon. 50 seconds left on the clock for the offense here. Flash is coming in from Warner. Surely he's going to push in and try to get a frag now. But watch out for Kapkans. I mean, triple flash and then not even go for the kill. Davin's going to find Scarm Sacks. That's their thermite, actually. That's not good at all. It's looking in favor of Simplicity at the moment. Warner's just going to run in. How do you let that happen? Kapkan, you're watching it.
Kapkan trying to hold this angle. I don't think he's going to be able... He does put Warner down.
Game Destroyer is going to find Warner on the opposite side of this wall. I mean,
12 seconds.
Deadly Zodiac's right there. The C4 is going to come out, going to find Penguin. Now, Davin getting another kill on the Blackbeard.
And the wasted time. The wasted time in the beginning gave this round to Simplicity. Good hold by Simplicity.
That could have been a lot better. I mean, we could have had more drones out. We could have, I didn't mean we could have pushed more as a team. I know you had Warner downstairs, but after you have to drone more. He's phase checking everything. Like, if you drone that, you don't have to waste as much time. Instead of droning down there in the prep phase, and then if you want to go check downstairs, put a drone down there. True. It just seems like a lot of wasted time.
And the first round does go to Simplicity.
Fantastic. Oregon. You know this is one of my favorite maps, boys.
We all know that.
Yeah, you do, if you remember the old NGT days back in the day. Yeah, that was back in the day.
We're starting off with the fan phase and...
Alright, take your guess real quick.
Blitz. Full Arsenal is on the orange.
Blitz.
Simplicity is on the attack.
I could agree with the Blitz.
I mean, Full Arsenal is on orange and Simplicity is on the blue.
Is one possibly AFK? Is that what the countdown going so slow? Do you think?
There you go.
Now I'm thinking similar brands, probably a Finka. Even though they are on offense, no one wants to play against a Finka ever.
They're taking their time with their 6th pick, with their banning phase.
That's an interesting pick, but I agree with it.
You think they're gonna?
Actually, no. As an offensive team, I would hate that. Actually.
You think they're gonna bank Mira? They already made
Probably.
their pick. There you go.
Yep, there it is.
And their last pick is gonna be
Legion. Legion or Calf or something weird. Vigil.
just like you called it. You said that was what it was gonna be, and they got Legion out. You said Legion or Visual?
Those are my two options. It was either Legion or Vigil that they were going to ban.
Alright, here we go to the op picks.
So kids' dorms. Interesting. I mean, obviously, I keep saying obviously. That's my favorite word, I guess. This could be to throw off the other team. I mean, me personally, I like to go kids' dorms first, although a lot of people do like to go the downstairs area first.
I mean, honestly, I don't like going downstairs in the first pick. Because they mostly expect it. Like, you can see Game Destroyer going Hibana. I automatically know they're expecting downstairs pick.
Yeah. They're picking a Jackal for that roam. But
if they're
I
gonna
want to see what the defense does with this castle, though.
Now, if they know they're going upstairs, you would have seen a glass by now. But good thing that they assume they're going downstairs on full arsenal. It works in their favor.
Attackers need to locate
Yes, it
and
does.
defuse bombs.
So yeah, Twitch and a Thatcher. I mean, I say this a lot. A lot of operators can be canceled out by each other. Like, you shouldn't have, like, say a Maestro and a Smoke. I mean, yeah, they kind of both do the same thing. I mean, if you're planning on really slowing down that plant, I mean, yeah, run it. But a lot of operators do the same thing. We see Twitch and Thatcher. Both do very similar things. I mean, Twitch can do a little bit more. With
I mean, if there was a Mira, I can understand why there's a Twitch.
I think that's why they were expecting downstairs, but, I mean, they've already banned Mira.
5 seconds to insertion.
Now, where these castles, actually, I've seen this before.
Attackers' objective
They
is to defuse a bomb.
castled off one of the north bridge windows, the main door, and I don't know, does he still have the last one?
Yeah, I believe he keeps.
No.
No, he doesn't.
Where did that one go? Or was it on this window? Yeah, it is.
I don't know if I would have wasted it on the big window.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna open up the big window no matter what. Did they mute it as well, though? Oh, wrong way.
But it is gonna force Ash to use her her charges, her Ash.
Or breaching rounds.
Her breaching rounds. There you go. I don't know if anybody else put in breach charges.
Oh my God.
Sacks.
The pre-play C4. You cannot let that. Okay, you got a Thatcher already. You pre-droned it. They didn't open the main door. That's a problem. You see this main door that's open where Warrender's playing? That's a problem. You open that main door no matter what, even if you're not going to play it, because that shows presence, and it makes it so that the defense doesn't want to push through there.
Now he just needs to wait for Thermite.
Oh, Buff Blitz is coming through this. Oh my God, I'm missing it. Oh my God, no. Buttons. Come on, Warrender, what are you doing, man? 3 kills. What are you doing? You're missing. Ash walked by him earlier. Are we going to talk about that too?
Yeah, right. I wasn't sure if I saw that. She
What's
literally walked
happening?
right past him.
So much is going on. Help me. Now, Game Destroyer is worried about him, about what's going on below. We're just going to run out, try to get a frag onto somebody. Nothing just yet. Now, for the most part, everyone's got almost full health or full health. Crimson Rarity's gonna find that kill onto Warrender. Will he find the second onto Penguin though? He is just at the top of these stairs. Penguin's gonna peek out. Oh my god, the flick! Not any damage put onto him. Shots fired, but nothing just yet. Smokes out. Now they're gonna go for a plant here. The smokes, I don't think. Does he know he's behind? Oh my god! What is that?
My god, that round happened so fast. A lot of screw-ups by full Arsenal. Literally, Ash walked right past him when he was downstairs.
I think both teams made a lot of mistakes, but in the end, it helped out the offense more.
Seems like the defense.
We see a switch up coming from the
it.
defense now. Now we see Warner off of Vigil now, probably going to a Mira. No, I'm sorry, Mira's banned. I was thinking more of a OBJ character. I did not mean Mira. Obviously, she's banned. I didn't really realize that.
Going for a 650 again. Is he? He's switching up.
Jackal back to Jackal.
I don't know about their Jackal. They really didn't have much roamers that round. But they are going to be most likely in basement this round, so this is where you are going to find the roamers. So,
Well, I mean, they are expecting both Ella and Vigil. Even though Warrender's now docked, they're expecting both Ella and Vigil. Warrender just revolvered that drone in garage. What? Poor drone.
one tap the drone.
How disrespectful.
Toxicity, man.
10 seconds left before insertion.
You can't do it to him.
5
Seems
seconds
like
Wow, that
this
was a lot of
Crimson
bullets
is
for
gonna
one
play
drone.
from above.
Mouse, come on.
At this
No, I've
point-
seen him do this before. Oh my god, Ella shotgun, he's insane.
locate a bomb and
I mean, at this point, they don't have a mirror. The only thing to do now is to protect the hatch.
Now, I've seen Scar do this plenty of times. I don't know if I've ever agreed with it though. I mean, yeah, it's one of those Macy J strats you see, like he's playing above, and this was used a lot during the earlier seasons of Rainbow. The bad thing is that he does it and it still works because the offense doesn't push for roamers. I mean, all you have to do is open this main window up here and it's over. Unisphere is now going to go for the hatch, and I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, Select Mouse going to find Crimson Rarity. That's their Jackal as Bufflitz trades that out. Oh no, Scar. Don't do it to him, please. I'm scared for the boys in blue right now.
You wanna go for the hatch?
Ash is pushing upstairs. Oh.
Here's it. He's gonna let it open.
And he didn't actually go for the stop on that. He was too worried about his life. And now his position's known. He's getting pushed by two people. Only a minute 40 left, too.
It's a phone call right in the bad time. Oh, and the flashback?
Oh no!
Oh!
No!
bomb has been located.
It's a massacre. You can't do it to him, Scar. Please. They're just children.
Oh, the knife
my
comes
God,
right to the
David!
jaw.
David, they were just boys! What are you doing? Please! They were just kids!
Well,
Please, Lord, Warrender and Scar just got their shits dogged. I apologize for my language. It was well needed, though. So now a 3 versus 2 situation, which was a 3v4. I'm sorry, a 4v4. Easily turned against
they
full
can still
Arsenal on
hold
this.
it right now. They can still hold it. It's only 2v3.
See, I like not having the mirror, but they still have this bulletproof camera on the wall for information. That's really smart of them.
You're just gonna have to be really in sync with your teammates on cams right now.
Yeah, callouts must be are vital in this situation. The smokes are coming out from Davin, but you know the bulletproof cams can see through the smoke. Smokes are coming out. The defuse is going down though. They don't. He didn't throw that smoke just far enough. Shop's gonna come in. Nothing just yet. Oh, he's gonna get dogged from Big Nose Nick. Now a 3 versus 1 situation. Deadly Zodiac's gonna find the kill onto. Wouldn't say that if they get too frag heavy, but Game Destroyer is gonna find the kill onto Deadly Zodiac.
Beautiful play by Simplicity so far. That attack above. I mean, Scarab Sacks did walk out with taking one person, but it did come out in Simplicity's favor.
Davin is very mean.
Davin is a rude
To say the
boy.
least.
He's a rude boy.
Very, very bad, Davin. How could you?
Coming in with that knife to the jaw.
The 14-year-old prodigy. How dare they? You know? An offensive push. I didn't know who was... What would have been better to see? Davin with that knife and the flick? Not necessarily the flick, but the SMG-12. Or Scar get both shotgun kills.
I do want to talk about smoke. If you noticed, he had one smoke in the tunnel that he just wasted. He pre-placed it and wasted it.
He didn't...
And then when he went to go throw into smoke into the large room, he threw it too far to the right, thinking they're behind the basket. Literally full arsenal did not even call out where the plant is going down.
I mean, they've got a bulletproof cam that can see through smoke there. They should have been an easy call out. I mean, that should have been a win for Full Arsenal, actually. Even though they were down 3 versus 2, it looks like Select
They
Mountain.
could have at least denied the plant.
This is no bueno, please. Please stop. Oh?
And there goes the disconnect on select mouse. Remember, he can reconnect. I don't know if that shield there is a good idea. You don't have a mirror to watch out from the Twitch.
I mean, at least Scar sitting here, I do agree with it, actually. Though there's no mirror, I mean, having that there, it allows, just in case there is a Twitch, he's going to be safe. The nades aren't going to be able to get in there as easily. If a person does push down there, not as easily. But I see what you're saying with, oh my god, Warren, what are you doing?
When they're trying to go for the spawn.
Can't die that early.
Given his
what was
teammates
that? Did he
already
just
a
shoot through the wall?
3v5.
I don't even think he spawned peeked. I think he just shot through the wall. How dirty. Simplicity today, just coming out and being rude, boys.
Already in the building.
Already at 3v5.
I don't think there's.
I mean,
any
they can't have
roamers
heavy
in sight
roam.
except for Penguin. Oh, and
As
Penguin
you
already
say that.
taken out.
Amazing. Not looking good for the side of Full Arsenal.
Attackers have located the bomb.
Now it looks like Simplicity's probably just gonna go frag heavy while they distract for Thatcher's plant.
Oh, they all following that drone.
Yeah, but shots onto Ash. Ash is now weak, but Buff Blitz does finally get the kill off. The pistol coming out. No, Buff Blitz! You're dirty too! What are they doing? Having these roamers die early is not easy for this squad at all. Warrender and Penguin both dropping donuts. Not helping out too much.
Simplicity just going through Full Arsenal right now. Last round they were neck and neck, and now it's just like nothing to Full Arsenal's like nothing to them.
Also, being down one player isn't helpful ever. I mean,
I've
but what they're
seen
doing
teams,
here.
I've seen teams being down one player and still being able to hold up against. I've seen teams being down 2 players and holding up against a full 5 in this tournament.
I don't know what to say. Just not looking good for Full Arsenal. I mean, I don't agree with the amount of roamers they have, with the amount of players they have. I mean, if it's already a 4v5, don't put 2 roamers down. Honestly, Oregon's one of those maps where you don't even need a roamer.
You don't, but you do need
I remember
someone, you do need someone to protect
Nightwolves,
the hatch. If not, you better have a good cut. You better have
not
a good
even
plan B.
necessarily.
Need to locate and defuse bombs.
I remember with Nightwolves when I was on that team, we never stuck any roamers in Oregon unless we had a strong meeting strat that required 3 people or 2 or 3 people to play meeting.
Now, we do see them pick a Jackal. This is gonna be something that's really gonna deny their roaming.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Scrimmage
Attackers are
hoping
moving
that they're
out
gonna
to
fall
locate a
for that
bomb and
again.
defuse it.
Already preset the nitro cell. He gets tagged up by Warner. Warner was ready for the spawn peak, but found somebody inside instead. I don't know if he should go back downstairs at this point. When it comes outside, finds nothing, goes back in. He has to play it safe right now. They are on a 4v4, which is good for them. They've been holding up upstairs on the corridor. Already gave him the corridors. And a trade-off. Scrimmage is going to be put down by Davin. Penguin's on his own right now. Oh, being put down by Davin. Davin does not have the diffuser, but he does have control. Second one down, leaving full arsenal with only Warner roaming. And goes down Warner with no big nose Nick. That's an oof. That's an oof right there. Can I get a sweep? This is a big sweep for full arsenal right now. They are down 4-0. This next round is going to put them into match point and roll swap. Oh, and they lose another player. Leaving the 3 mains, Deadly, Scurv, Sax, and Penguin are the only ones on the team right now. Bringing in a Ying. I see they're going pros right now. Carrying the diffuser. Jackal, they're gonna keep their Jackal play so far. So they're holding down the whole Romans heavy, if you guys notice, playing Dokkaebi and Jackal. Wonder is gonna return, but he's not gonna make it back in time to play this round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
You see them downstairs playing in Arsenal. Same plan again. I don't know if this is gonna work out for them like they expected. Access drone hunting right now. Make sure no drones are outside. I don't know what's the use of a Candela if no one's gonna be there to stop it. The best way to
I
hold.
didn't know my mic was muted. That stuff feels bad, please.
Goes for a spawn peek.
Wonder. I'm
Oh,
not wondering.
beautiful
Oh, Scar
spawn
is gonna
peek.
find Davin finally shutting down the beast mode. And that's at the beginning of the round. That's great for
If
full
they
Arsenal.
could bring in
They're
one round
down.
for their defense, it would help them big time.
Oh my
They
God,
go
the
for the
rush from the
rush.
Jesus,
Attackers
why?
win.
Why'd you gotta do it to him?
Oh
Why?
my God.
I apologize on my mic is muted. I'm kind of on the spectrum.
I don't know what Jaeger was thinking. Why are you trying to back out of that? There's nowhere to back out into without dying. The least you could have done was at least hurt or take someone with you. We see Warner. This is Warner's round back. And we see the role swap. Simplicity is going to be defending this round. They are on the blue team.
So Finka and Lion from Full Arsenal. They really need to bring this back. No hard breachers. They might be throwing right now.
They are going to go laundry room. Not being able to get that hatch is going to affect them badly.
See, I like how the Simplicity has been running so much Capcom because he's an underrated op. I mean, you see the same, like Legion is similar to Capcan in the sense that like you have to watch out for him. We're gonna do a lot of damage.
No, you're getting heart attacks.
I mean, he's memeing at this point. He's memeing.
Yeah.
Why don't they have a hard breacher? Help me. They must be rushing the backside. Has to be.
I wouldn't understand
They have
anything
to.
other than that. Unless they're gonna fake a laundry plant and go for the backside. Other than that, I don't know what they're planning for.
Listen, but what I was saying about Capcom, like, if you don't be careful and look around for the Capcams, you're punished immediately. 40 damage.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
And 40 damage is a lot. And depending on when you place it, I think it can get upwards to 60 damage.
Bomb located by attackers.
Oh, good shots by Crimson onto that drone.
I love the way that how her pistols sound.
10 seconds left before
Her
insertion.
pistol and her AR actually. I love her SMG. I love how it
5
sounds.
seconds to go.
You mean the glue gun?
The glue gun.
Attackers
I actually have
recovered.
that skin. It looks like
Attackers
a
are moving to
silicone
defuse the bomb.
glue gun.
And they are going for a
Yep,
back
we're gonna
push.
see this backside push.
Are they gonna go and rush it? Can they afford this right
Oh,
now?
it doesn't spot him. Oh,
Turns
under
that
Harry
going
Potter,
down.
Big Nose Nick's gonna find one under the scar. Already 4v3 at the beginning of the round.
Davin
Davin
is
McKenny's
down.
gonna get down by Warrender. Warrender's gonna find. Oh no! He's down, but he gets fingered back up and knifed by Crimson. 2v3.
That's
trade
the best
after
thing.
trade.
That is the best thing to do. You don't want that interrogation.
I mean, yeah, he was smart. I mean, obviously that at that point you can't get the interrogation anymore. But Full Arsenal, they need this round to stay in the game.
They do. They strongly need this round. They need every round moving on out from here.
Oh no. 1v3. Oh Jesus! What happened to your health friend?
Oh, and
Why?
the defenders take this round. This gives the game the championship to Simplicity.
6-0, no.
6-0 sweep on Oregon. And
Hey, you know what,
GG.
Arsonistt? Do you know Owen?
No, I don't know Owen.
Owen 6?
I heard of him. I don't know him.
Damn. That's a feels bad for Full Arsenal. Maybe they should pick him up.
Oh, I remember Owen. The last thing I heard was he had ligma.
You know what? I think I'm pretty sure he speaks Sagundis.
Oh my god.
Anyways, good game to Simplicity, the 6-0.
Good game. Giving
Hey,
them the championship.
undo for
Congratulations to Simplicity. Coming back from losing to Unknowns and taking the championship. GG.